For over 99% of our time on Earth, we were wanderers. Nomads. Our world was defined by the horizon, our communities by the warmth of a single fire. But something changed. A spark of an idea, planted in the fertile soil of the human mind, that would reshape our planet and our destiny forever. We built this. A world of staggering complexity. We call it civilization. But what is it, really? And how did we get from a handful of sparks to a global network of billions? It all started with a seed. Roughly 12,000 years ago, we made a revolutionary discovery. We could plant and harvest our own food. This was the agricultural revolution. For the first time, we could stay in one place. We stopped chasing our food and started building homes. Villages sprouted in the world's fertile river valleys, the cradles of civilization. With a stable food supply, not everyone had to be a farmer. People began to specialize. We became artisans, builders, priests, and leaders. New skills led to new technologies. And as our villages grew, they swelled into something the world had never seen before, the city. But how do you manage thousands of people? You need a system. An operating system for society. The most crucial piece of software we ever invented was writing. Suddenly, we could record laws, track trade, and pass knowledge from one generation to the next, not just by mouth, but through time itself. We created a collective memory. Fueled by organized labor and shared knowledge, we began to build on a monumental scale. These weren't just structures of stone and mortar. They were symbols of shared identity, power, and belief. New, complex societies brought new social structures. Hierarchies formed. We created governments to manage resources, and armies to defend them. Empires rose and fell, clashing and trading, spreading ideas, technologies, and people across continents. Civilization wasn't a singular event. It was a process of connection and competition. For millennia, civilizations were like islands of light in a sea of darkness. Then we set sail. The age of exploration, the scientific revolution, didn't just connect the world, they changed our entire understanding of it. The Industrial Revolution turbocharged our progress. We harnessed the power of fossil fuels, and in just 200 years, reshaped the planet more than in the previous 200,000. Then we built a new kind of connection, not of roads or rails, but of information. The telegraph. The telephone. Television. And finally, the internet. We created a global, digital nervous system. Today, we live in a single, global civilization. An idea born in Tokyo can inspire an artist in Rio. A scientific breakthrough in Santa Rosa can save a life in Cairo. Our fates are intertwined like never before. This great human project has given us wonders beyond our ancestors' wildest dreams. But it has also created challenges on a planetary scale. The very systems that sustain us now threaten to overwhelm us. But the story of civilization has always been a story of solving problems. From learning to farm, to building cities, to connecting the globe, the challenge has always been met by the same forces: cooperation, ingenuity, and a belief in a better future. Our journey from the campfire to the cosmos is far from over. The next chapter is yet to be written. And we are all its authors.